Alright. To the live scene. No? It's not registering? I'm aware the connection to the device has been lost. You didn't say you didn't react. Why didn't you react? Now you react. Did I not click on it? Is that what it is? Alright, actually don't load that. Is that the most recent? That one's a little bit later. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a new outfit style. Ah, yes. The red sky. Basilia's not ready, right? I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. Yep, okay. Let's leave that be for now. Alright. Oh, okay, so the hot spring stuff can only happen at night. These are a lot of things. Wasn't there a second one that can only happen at night? So the hot springs are at night. That's 1 tower, that's 2 tower, this is 3 tower. That is not specified to be night. Nor is that. And nor is that. Use guard and hammer. Oh, hammer, it's weakness ties. Okay. I thought there was one other thing at night. Perhaps it is turning in the relic. No, that's not the right button to press.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Huh?
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
What? Why are you so loud? Are you not even the person that was saying it? If they could help things here, it's just as dangerous inside the city than outside it is now. Wait, what? I think I read that wrong. Than outside of it nowadays. Okay. Oh. Slew the monster at Belaga Corridor. Okay. Is there anything else? No, that's not the button. It's the other bumper for it. It is discount day. Do I have...
What now?
I do have a good chunk of money.
Alright then.
Alright, well, let's go over to the shops.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do have something that needs appraising. Oh, cool. No, I don't have any valuables to exchange. Okay. Orichalcum Saber sounds nice. I already have that. Cursed Blade Nihil. Orichalcum Bow. Small MP recovery every turn in battle. That's not bad. Did I just grab everything that's Orichalcum that I can see? MP recovery is very valuable. To me, at least. I don't think so. What about a at the armor shop.
Ooh. Luis is the only one left, isn't it?
This is on sale, right?
Okay. You have any limited time things? Or not limited time, limited quantity? Okay.
Alright.
What about... Oh. Oh, I guess Martyr might have some stuff. We could check there. We'll check all the cities. I want to go to their weapon shop. So there's new stuff added to the one at the capital.
Got a bargain.
Is there... Same thing here? No, these are all the same as before. Okay. If that's the case, it's probably the same for the armor shop, right?
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
Luis could have fixed the kidnapping issues. I fixed the kidnapping issues. No, okay. Alright, to Brylehaven.
Let's go.
Let's go to the Merchant's Bazaar. Alright.
This is on sale, right?
It's all on sale. No. Okay. Alright. They're gonna be like this for all of them. There's not gonna be any new stuff.
We've assailed.
For these ones, these are new things.
Alright then.
Okay.
Where to?
To the islands.
Let's go.
It's the same shop for both the weapons and the armor here. It's the different shopkeepers.
We've a special sale.
Alright. Nope, okay. Same thing over here, right? Yep. Yep.
Alright then. Where to?
Wait. I have all of the things for Yufa, right? Yeah, we got cockatrice and Giptaros King. Yeah, okay. Got all of the stuff then. That's good. Alright.
Alright. Where to?
To Alderbury. Let's go see how it hasn't changed.
Let's go.
To the weaponsmith. Are there any new weapons in stock?
Got a lovely discount.
Seems like no. I'm sorry, does it say 14 degrees Celsius here? No wonder it's chaotic. It's usually like 4. This place is a winter wonderland usually.
Very nice.
Okay. No new things.
Let's see.
We're gonna get stronger. Best bet is to head into the wilds and find us a deep, dank labyrinth, or maybe just use the Gauntlet Runner's facilities. What facilities? Even like laundry and stuff to increase my health and MP. Yeah, somebody that wants to see me, right? You just take me through it. Alright. I'll go talk to her. Yes, the color of the sky is eerie. We should go to the church in Brylehaven.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hopefully, we are imagining things. Because it doesn't sound good. Elvie wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it's just my imagination.
What is it?
There's a back door here.
This is the place.
I can feel Magla coming from behind this door, and it's not good. Let's take a look.
All right.
That's surely right. Dear God.
Oh, okay. Dear God, please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray a whole lot and be a good girl. Those voices. What's going on in here?
Oh,
Yufa Zainatsu. Why is this down in the basement? This is a sick room, you realize, for Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing. In the basement? Isn't that a coffin right next to it? On the right? I guess the church was pretty small, but this is kind of ridiculous. They're faithful adherents, afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence as though they are not themselves. We had to contain them here. Oh, okay, so that's why it's different. That's right, Mama and everybody got possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. And if I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right? What about other dreams? The illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The only path to triumphing over malady is the path of profound faith.
but then...
But something's not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magla, probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place. Are prayers the cause, like with the dragon god? Like with the dragon god?
About that.
I don't mean to deny sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our God to become a calamity upon us. The Magla here reminds me of what I felt back then, good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray on so much may only serve to worsen the illness. Still your heretical tongue, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard. They haven't done much good for you so far, have they?
Come on.
Yufa can see what you can't. You should listen to her.
Silence.
Silence. You're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know?
Leave this place.
Their pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God in this holy church. Leave here at once. I thought you said this was the work of the devil. So how is the blasphemer? How are the blasphemers worsening it? They reacted negatively after you got very aggressive, sir. Oh, it's taller than
Shame to admit.
I thought that it was
but
only one story. I didn't realize. I misjudged it. There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor, I can't imagine it.
If we do nothing,
And just think that distorted magla borne aloft on such blindly zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. But we have to act. You can help them. We have to act.
that's surely right.
Yes, we can't let the disaster that happened in Atria repeat itself. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can, just like you and you helped me. I can sense Yufa's earnestness and her deep trust in me.
It is as it was when you ended the command.
Alright.
Be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, they will only dig in their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when calm is better. Oh, no. When calm is better, sorry. For a second, I thought it said when the calm has been restored. But it did not. How did the Mastari people keep their third eye at the in the middle of their forehead? How do they keep that moist? Because I've seen Yufa blink, and she doesn't blink with that one. So I'm curious. Alright. Okay, so this is the last relic for his thing. So after turning this in, there's no more relics to hunt for. Not the large igniter. There it is. It's got a look of fright, but flying through it shouldn't be a problem. Just leave it to me. I have found a relic. Something that is quite like a relic. By Jove, I've got it. He doesn't seem that excited. He seems kind of sad about it. Unimpressed. So it's a relic and that makes 8 now, righto? I guess we are at 8.
Thank you.
Why are we at 8? There's one at his storage. The one we got first. We have... No. Are we actually just at 8? Yeah, Nurse does seem deflated. I thought we were at 9. This is the last one, right? Well, true, but...
I'm sorry.
The truth is, all of the relics we had were stolen. Were you drinking again? Who did it? Only the relics?
Why? Yeah.
You're correct. All my other schematics and prototypes are safe and sound. That means they were after the relics alone. You were at the garage with me the other day. You must remember it wasn't locked. Then all the rest we found so far are gone. Do you have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me. Didn't we hear some sound in the garage? We
No.
did. But who would steal relics of all things? What's to gain? Can't imagine any shops would buy them off you. Perhaps it's a colleague then. Can't rule it out, but if it's a fellow engineer, someone who knows what these relics are, this could get nasty indeed. They can't say for certain. If the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be. If my thinking's correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty.
Say.
Can I find the stolen relics? A guardsman in Grand Trad, who I'd like you to talk to. He's on duty in front of the recruitment center. Okay. Got it. Order those relics. Anything for you, nurse.
Thank you.
You turned our gauntlet runner into a sky runner. Why would I not help you out? You really have been blessed with such supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures until now haven't been in vain, eh? I can sense Nurse's heartfelt gratitude as well as his deep trust in me. So, if that's the case...
This is a trial. I must overcome.
Yeah, we can cultivate an additional plant in the chamber. Or harvest an additional one, I guess? One of those two. We get 2 plants instead of 1.
This one's important.
Okay. So 8 is probably going to be turning in all the relics.
Of a new king. 27 days remain.
Yeah, we're at 27 days.
This here.
War chest from Brigitte. Thanks for the 15k. So kind of you, Brigitte.
So,
Yeah. There's a bunch of quests. So you don't really need to bring them up. I understand. Thank you for bringing up the bandits. I get it.
Let's go.
Trying to be helpful. Okay. In that case, why is it still discounted? They said something about until the end of the month. Is it discount until the end of the month? Is that what it is? Recruitment center. Over here?
Well, I guess that's the end of it. Why, you? I guess it's over.
nothing left to do.
Who did this? I'm out of ideas.
All right, then.
There's no indicator for it.
Guess there's nothing to be done.
So I guess I just talk to him.
Fool.
Person who destroys the country and the human prince who can't protect it. You have to choose one of the two to be king. I don't even know who to be angry at anymore. What did this previous king even want, and how did they come to this? Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We should be guiding the evacuees to safety. Evacuees? Oh, I guess because everything's going crazy outside, all the mayhem. Candidate poster. I see. Can I put up my own poster? No? Okay. Are you the one I need to talk to?
That's...
Trying to track down a thief for certain he made his way through here. Thief, you say, well, this is a big city with more people than anyone can count. We do our best to patrol, but we just don't have the manpower to chase down every crook. But I have to say, I'm surprised people as famous as you'd be searching for the culprit yourself. That reminds me, I saw another celebrity around here recently. You know that candidate Jin? Real shifty bloke. Well, he's been wandering around here muttering something about a relic. Jin? Said something about going to the abandoned mine or something like that? It struck me as quite odd. Okay. To the mines.
Not on my watch. Oh, I smell trouble.
I don't recall a Jinn.
All right then. Go.
I don't recall him by name, at least. Oh, that's not the button. The D-pad does not make me move forward. Do I have a plan? I'm gonna go kick Jin's ass.
Not on my watch. It's your call.
I mean, I guess I could go to the place behind it, but I've already been through everything there, so I don't think it's worth it.
Great.
We'll go there.
What to pick?
Oh. Hey. Oh, and Juna? Ooh. I get Persona Master with Juna, so I want to do that. I want to do that. Where is she? She's in here. But before I do that, anything I can cook? More recipes. Finisher noodles. Defeat enemies in the field with a single hit. Okay. That's very strong. Increases magic attack power 1 time for all allies. Okay. Queen's honey jar. Let's go ahead and make that.
Let's see.
Hey, this is Basilia's specialty?
Hey.
I gotta admit, this kitchen's proper stacked with the tools of the trade. When it comes to making sweets, you can't compromise on the kitchen, and you gotta be picky about your utensils. Oh, we're making sweets? Okay. Don't ever think it, though. We're gonna be able to get some top-shelf sweets going in here. If you're ready to bake like you mean it. Ooh, baking.
Hold on.
First, you gotta mix all the ingredients up real good. Put some more power into it, yeah? Okay.
Right then.
Nice, so far so good. The smell wafting up in here, I'll never get enough of it. The heat makes a big difference on the end result. You gotta watch it real close, and this battle ain't over yet. Didn't we go a little... Oh, did we go a little long on it? Nah, bet that'll make it even better. Bet that'll even make it better, like, okay. I know you wanted to have a diner with Fidelia, so I guess you wanted to be the cook there. I wasn't thinking that you would do baking. Huh. Those look pretty. You made some... well, we made a decadent treat that smells just as sweet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, if I read the name, I should have been able to pick up that it was sweet. It's a honey cake. I didn't read the name. Thanks, Basilia. Doesn't speed cooking allow me to cook as much as I want? Time will not elapse while cooking in the runner's kitchen. Yeah. Okay. What? I can only cook once? Okay. I thought I could cook more than once. Whatever. Alright. Juna. This guy's not a very pleasant prospect, is it? A bit sickening, really. It's no wonder everyone's down in the dumps. Something you're gonna talk to me about. I think it's something I want you to see. What should I do? I half want to give up, not that I ever would. What's the matter? I can lend you an ear.
You know,
You're the only one I can turn to. This has to do with my tribe, but I guess more with my dignity. It's easier if I just show you. Are you free at the moment? Yes.
huh?
Can you leave the room for a second? You can come right back in a sec. Okay. But make sure you're alone, nobody on the team, and nobody from outside. Okay.
Hey.
I am alone. I'm concerned. Is everything okay? What the heck?
Wait.
Unfamiliar tribe. Close your eyes for a second. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. How do you explain you turn into a chibi? What? Wait. Didn't we see something like that before?
Hold on.
I can't feel like I've seen her before. Cause last time was me too. My glamours came undone and it was a catastrophe. That's what I truly look like? Oh.
The truth is,
Those things people say about us, some of it's true. We really do conceal our true selves behind beautiful masks, so to speak. We look like small children to you, but we look that way our whole lives. The other tribes would never take our true selves seriously. That's Anidia's truth, and it's why we start transforming as soon as we're old enough. Our parents are the only ones who know what we really look like? Just your parents? Nobody else? Huh. It's limited, mind you. We can only glamour ourselves to appear as we would as adults. Which is also the only way we can lead normal lives.
in other words,
We don't even show members of our own tribe our true selves. Okay. So as far as you're concerned, you really, really must keep this a secret. Alright. It's never felt right to me disguising ourselves. Is being myself really so horrible? Is it so wrong? And maybe that's when my glamours fade when I get terribly upset by something, like when I saw those areca flowers.
you know,
Before I was taken by Rella's family, I was a slave. It was hard, though my memories of it are vague. What happened? What I do remember was being tied up in the woods for days on end as some kind of punishment. I was starving in the cold and I accepted I would die there. But to keep the faintest hope alive, I sang. I told myself as long as I can sing, I can survive. I found the will to live in song. I remember fields of areca flowers as far as the eye could see. Beautiful and bitter, the hate of a waking nightmare. That's what the flower girl in Briarhaven was selling. Terrible memories I'd thought long buried came bubbling up, and I reverted. You remember? I think Mirtis must have seen me slip too, and that's why she knows how to threaten me with them.
I
think what I need to do is go pick some areca flowers, go back to where I was tied up, and yet even the thought freezes me in my tracks. That's why I wanted you to see my true self. I'd hate for you to find out later and send me running home in embarrassment. I couldn't bear that. You were cute. I like how you look now. About what? About what?
wait.
What do you mean about what? About the real me. This is really important to me, alright? I wanted your honest opinion.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, God. This is the worst. But I do feel better now than I thought I would. It's okay for people to discover I have vulnerabilities, isn't it? I am who I am.
You're...
And I knew you'd accept me for that, so thank you. I can sense Juna's determination to conquer her emotional scars and her strong faith in me.
She.
The ephemeral songstress Juna, keeper and inheritor of the masked dancer's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Persona Master!
Wait for me, Myrtus.
It's pronounced Myrtus? Okay.
Then...
So head to the Eureka Flower Forest next time. But if I end up reverting, don't abandon me, okay? Why would I abandon you over it? I saw Juna off, who seemed to be a little embarrassed still, and went back alone.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. However, the case of Jin Dulz was something altogether different. Standing firm in his path is the party's gauntlet runner, there to take back what Jin stole from Nurus.
Who's Jin? I don't remember him. It's Jin and his King Starlight.
What? We can make short work of them.
Let's go do it. Oh, this guy.
Why are you here?
Because you have something that belongs to us.
Why'd you steal Nurus's relic?
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me. I thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy.
That's not gonna work out.
Your engineer, he's the one who made a runner fly. His secrets are bound to be valuable. Maybe valuable enough that Luis would spare my life, but... damn it all! I don't give a damn anymore! This time I'll really slaughter you all! The royal magic's
Best
off
of
the
luck,
table.
man.
I can kill you and offer up your heads to Luis himself!
Let's give you a try, eh?
You can try with all your might, buddy.
This is ingenuity.
Time to teach this little thief a lesson. Looks like we can't brute force through this.
He's level 65! What the hell? Actually, wait, hold on.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Yeah, okay.
I can do this.
Summon Gargoyle? No.
No, not let us combine our powers.
Summon the Dragon God.
It's up to you now.
Come forth now.
Yuffie hit their weakness.
I'll show you the essence of Warlock.
I'll show you the essence of Warlock.
Hold on,
Perfect.
set it up.
Oh. I get that with you? Interesting. I want to try it. I'm doing it on Jin.
I've got my own tricks.
Oh, right. They've got a new weakness. Don't underestimate.
Okay, so that's a one-time weakness, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is.
Behold this power.
I want to avoid using it then.
Lightning!
Who should I beat down first?
Okay.
Come
Hit him with the frenzy.
Get wrecked! I can take this.
Even my strength. Here I go.
Cockatrice.
It is your turn.
Ooh. Oh, he poisoned him. Yeah, okay, so it's gone now. He's not weak to dark, but he also doesn't resist it. No, you're the one that's weak to electric. But it doesn't matter too much, because this is going to be the end of the turn.
Darkness.
So let's just hit you with darkness. 1109.
Damn it! Bloody hell! How in blazes are you so strong? Even without the
Training.
magic. Bollocks! What can I even do?
Cry about it.
This isn't good.
Mage Grace. You're healing? That's illegal. I'll have you know, you're not allowed to heal.
This. What is this?
I don't want to die.
You're hexed, Basilio.
He's hexed.
You're the one
Uh-oh.
who's gonna get hurt. I'll show you.
Alright.
Burn!
Alright, so Hex activates if you hurt the enemy. What if I do Warcry?
Don't be scared. Some kind of spell.
Okay.
I pray you're ready.
Disgusting.
Perhaps this will be too
What are
strong.
you talking about?
Here I go.
Okay, so let's go ahead and remove your Hex.
That helped us out.
Disgusting.
We'll do this together.
Alright. I want to do the tree.
I leave it to you.
Netherworld tree.
Shroud. I'm ending this.
That's cool.
This isn't good.
He's healing. Hell Thrust. Mage Icicle on Yufa. No, they found a weakness.
Come on.
Languor. Another Hell Thrust.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain. Raging fire.
I can take this.
Don't let up now.
So
Better be ready.
artful. So beautiful to see.
Disgusting.
I can do this.
Okay.
It is your turn.
It is your turn. Get him, Gargoyle.
Yeah. Yufa hit their weakness.
Alright.
Burns.
They're weak to electricity. Give them a jolt.
Alright.
Work together.
I want to do the tree again, but I also want to see what Child of Death is. You know, we're gonna do it.
Get him.
Let's do this.
Ooh. Okay. Oh,
Still up. No.
it's a genuine,
What I need.
it is genuinely a child that appears. All right. Not what I was expecting there.
Juna, you're
He's burning.
You're out of here. Not like the socket.
That's one down.
This isn't good.
No matter how much you heal, you won't get out of this.
How'd you like this?
Bewitching Lip Rogue? What?
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you
Oh,
down,
souls of
Captain.
kings, give me strength.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's reckon.
Heed me.
Goftaro's King. Ooh.
That one looks like it hurt. Nice going, Yufa.
This isn't good.
We missed one and we got one critical hit. That was very sad.
Come on.
A Languor wave. Oh. Of course. Of course.
We'll do this together.
I shall do the tree again.
Let's go.
Darkness.
Blast him.
I can take this.
Yufa, we gotta do something about all those ailments. Watch yourself. Descend as a storm. Sure don't give up easy.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Bam.
I'm
You
sorry. I'll return what I've stolen.
good.
You really...
You better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just... I don't know, skedaddle and lay low until Luis is out of the picture.
Yes. Yes. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
Fortune God's Abacus. Okay.
Even I had more to learn.
I am most certainly strong.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Does he borrow from the merchant class? The merchant archetype? Jin ran off at full speed. I should hand the lost relics over to Nurse.
Ah, you got them back.
Oh, okay, no, so the end of it is after the relics are all used.
Most helpful.
Woo! You did it.
Ooh, would have been dire indeed if the thief were the one to complete it.
Dire how?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about what these relics really are.
What are they?
It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the lab?
Good question. Not just a coincidence. There must be a reason.
Must be a reason.
Has to be, eh? I thought the same. As if someone deliberately made sure they'd be separated.
Not just that they would be separated, that they're separated and hidden inside a chest in a dungeon. I don't think they wanted this to be found by just anybody.
You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device.
Oh.
The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcending modern technology. Based on the few clues present and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude it's a weapon of mass destruction, capable of destroying the world as we know it.
A weapon?
Like the King's magic or Luis's magic. No, perhaps something even greater.
Okay.
It's a power that could end an entire civilization.
Alright.
This little thing could do all that. Why even make something so...
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives.
You make it in case there's war. What? Maybe fairies don't think about that kind of thing. Actually, have they known war? They had the church and all the tribes come about. Wouldn't a war be the way that all three of the kingdoms came together to be under the rule of one? Huh.
But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life. As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only, once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Ukrainian leagues. Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors.
Can they even destroy it?
What do you suppose we should do with this?
Let's destroy it. Let's use it to defeat Luis. Let's put the pieces back. It's strong enough to wipe out an entire civilization is what you're theorizing. I don't think we can destroy it. I don't know if we would be able to destroy any of these. I mean, we didn't really try. So it's entirely possible. But I would like to use it to defeat Luis.
Let's use it to defeat Luis.
And potentially annihilate the entire continent in the process. No. I'm grateful you gathered all the pieces for me, but I have a responsibility. I'm going to destroy it myself. I hope you can understand.
Okay.
But how are you going to destroy it?
That's a
Couldn't
good
be
question.
simpler, really. If we're not putting it together, you've just got to crush the central component.
Oh. When I said to use it on Luis, I thought that we would be able to figure out a way to make use of it without turning it into the big destructive device that wipes out the continent.
If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it. After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer.
Yeah.
Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier. That's how I managed to make this gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
It's the fruit of your efforts. Likewise, you've plenty more in store.
Well, your best work's still ahead of you, right?
Ah, you really do understand me. Yes, a proper genius can't valley well rest on his laurels, can he? So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
I can sense Neris's determination as a researcher and his unwavering trust in me.
The free-hearted engineer, Neris, keeper and heritor of the gunner's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 8.
We can build an engine. We can build a nation.
We can study the Dragoon. There's 3 left. Woo!
Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate. Right, splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together.
I need to think of a way to make them safer to operate. Wasn't this relic designed to be dangerous? I'm not quite sure I understand how we're supposed to make them safer.
And while we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
Do you feel like if I'm not there, you're gonna not break it? I stayed close to Nurse, watching as he destroyed the relics one by one. Oh, we're destroying all of them. Okay. When he mentioned the central component, I thought he meant, like, one of them, not all of them. Okay. Afterwards, we spent some time chatting about various things and then returned to town. Perfect.
Something up?
Oh.
Let's see.
Church to pray. Get discount for selling anything. Okay.
What now?
I can study.
I see.
Feathered Dragoon Shot. So you get a Wild Salvo. Feathered Dragoon Shot. Deals medium magic electric damage to all enemies 1 to 3 times. That's fire 1 to 3 times. That's ice 1 to 3 times. Is it always medium? It's always medium. Okay. Long range boost while in the back row increases attack by 10%. Prevents charm, daze, forget, sleep, and rage. That's pretty good there. It's a lot of them.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yes, I wish to study the Dragoon.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I shall temper my anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to strive for victory even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner. So this is the power of the Dragoon soul. I shall master the ability to pierce my foes. No matter my opponent, my aim will strike true.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Oh, he gave me a fortune
New
abacus.
skills,
Okay.
new possibilities.
Dude, he's gonna give me something else.
I see.
So the Persona Master. So, covers HP and MP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. That's nice. Is that the same thing it was for the other one? It is. I didn't realize. Okay. Thunderhead Dance inflicts one enemy with a one-time weakness to electric, ignores resistances, weakness to wind, weakness to light. Ruins Flame Flower. Deals heavy magic fire damage to all enemies, removes target buff effects. Okay. Your Synthesis, Hellfire Dance, Ice Blue Dance, Sable Dance. Danse Macabre. Greatly increases the party's physical attack damage once per battle. For Masquerade Charge. Okay. Interesting.
I see. Fascinating. This
Yes, I wish to
Alright.
take it. And then I'll also...
I'm counting on you.
Well, actually, I think I
course.
don't think Juna can get it right now. Because there's the other requirements to reach in order to do it. We're tempering our anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to face thine own inner weakness and unleash thy latent potential, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the masked
Really?
dancer. Thank you.
Good. I'm still
Now I
getting
have
stronger.
everything. Okay. Okay, so what do you need? You need Faker at 10. Okay. I am at 92. I like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and work on finishing
I found new
Trickster.
power.
How much more does Trickster need? Is it still on 16? It's still on 16. Shoot. Okay. Oh, it took 4. Okay.
New skills, new possibilities.
It has been completed. Luck has increased by 4. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and dump these into Warlock.
I found new power.
Greatly increases casters and magic attack damage once per battle. That is a good thing. Okay. recovers MP after defeating an enemy. That could be useful. It'll be a nice thing to have on this, naturally. Hyper's gonna be pretty good. I do use magic attacks a lot, so it'll be really good to have. Okay. So now...
Where to?
I need... Oh, the magic shop? Hold on. 1 second.
Let's go.
Let's go check here. Alright. Magic shop stuff. Oh, it's 200 damage ones here. Okay. Ooh, what are these? Reduce the turn icon cost of synthesis. Deplete all of an enemy's turn icons. Oh, if I dodge, I can get resists? Oh, shit. Okay, fuck everything else. Do you have a need for these? Not really. I'm just gonna buy out everything that you have here. Like, this is fucking crazy. I'm taking all of that. Okay.
Alright then.
Alright, so now we go to the Altabury Heights.
Let's go.
There's a magic shop down here. I wonder what that has.
You little bastard, you. It will be Lord Luis before too long.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's the hot spring. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe not right now. Maskless Mustari. Oh. Gives tolerance. Okay, I want to check this shop out first.
Special sale to
Okay. What do you have here? So, the damage stuff. Oh, you have all the same things. Okay. Alright, well, I don't really want to buy them all over again. Is this glowing? There's a gold beetle there. What? I didn't realize you could find a gold beetle inside stores.
They're just killing each other.
Okay.
This place.
Yes, the hot spring.
Got it.
Okay, this takes up my whole night here. Maybe the terrible sky scared everyone else away, but there's no guests here. I could probably take a relaxing bath like this. The soothing heat from the water radiated into the very core of my body. I'm starting to tremble. What should I do? Bear with it, find a cooler spot, surrender to the heat. Okay, so what's happening? We're starting to tremble. The soothing heat from the water radiated into the very core of my body. Surrender to the heat. Oh. Okay. So that's what it does. And it's a plant-like object floating by me in the water. Oh, here's fruit? Oh, that's right, the merchant in Altabury asked me to bottle up some of the hot springs water. There we go. Tamed some mag and refreshed my mind.
The day of the hero draws near.
So I guess I get other stuff if I use different
26
things.
days remain.
Okay.
Here you are.
A package. Divine elixirs. Okay.
Alright then.
Alright.
What can I do?
Yufa.
Smash it all to bits.
Is Yufa the only one? Yufa's the only one available. Okay. Basilio I can talk to on the
Alright
journey.
Where to?
I need to go to Alterberry.
Let's go.
Oh, go over here. We can go turn in the quest.
What do you think you're playing at?
There you go. It's in the vial. Here you go. Fast Cow was the hot spring. It's very warming. His Highness himself recognized its value instantly. A perfect seal of approval for the label. Now to reproduce the Prince-infused water. Okay.
Huh?
Bath salts? What do you mean reproduce? Making bath salts is my business, you see, and what better way to sell products than to say they satisfied even His Highness? Ah, okay. I apologize for not discussing my intentions, but I'm not lying about being your supporter. Today, the people of this country are chilled to the bone. With these humble bath salts, I hoped I might restore a modicum of warmth to their heart. Of course, they're just bath salts. They won't stop wars or change hearts. True warmth will only come when we are a prosperous, peaceful country. That's why I wanted to use a blend approved by you. You're the one striving to bring warmth back to back to our country, after all. That does seem like she gets your values. If that's all. Sure, there you go.
Mission accomplished.
Got a panacea and 30k. Woo. Alright. Oh, and you gave me a gold beetle. Okay. Surely these basils deserve a proper name to convey the depth and strength of your faith in them. I've got it. It shall be called the Prince's Serene Embrace.
Just sublime.
Would you like to smell as though His Highness himself is holding you in his arms? Please rethink this. Okay. God, if you say it's a perfect name, whatever. I probably couldn't come up with a better one. Go to use the product to the general store in town right away. Good luck with that. And you sold it with no problems. Okay. Okay, so you gave me the item. So what does it do?
What now?
Use a bathing to increase protagonist max MP by 2. Oh, well that's nice. I guess. Alright, so you have 13 gold beetles. That's enough for the change. Okay, so Fortune God's Abacus triples the cost and strength of attacks that expend money. Triple. Gives luck plus 5. Eliminates the cost of money skills. I can just use it endlessly? With no repercussions? This couldn't go wrong. Oh, that's right. Actually, wait. I didn't go visit Academia. That's right. Where's Moore?
All right then.
Moore's not here. Where is he?
Let's
Oh,
get
you
there
ever
right
hear
away.
at the Franco sheet? Gia Franco.
Now where?
Alright. There are other outfits in here. I want to grab them.
Fascinating.
Right.
Right.
Was arranging things the other day and found something that may be useful to you. Oh, it's just for the outfits. Woo.
In truth, that's right. Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Okay. Mask experiments. Oh, I still forgot the mask to make the moving mask. Or to make those. To make that. Nothing new? Okay. But you have all the summon experiments, so we're good on that. Okay.
What now?
Is it all? It's samurai garb for everybody? Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and help out Yufa.
What can I do?
Oh, wait. That's a gold beetle. Hold on, stop.
Farewell.
Weather like this, no telling what land.
A gold beetle. Oh, that's right, gold beetles.
Where to?
Brylehaven. Where are you? There you are.
Let's go. Hey there.
I do. Look at these gold beetles. Thank you for the clawbreakers. These gauntlets are these are gauntlets so sturdy, not even dragon's claws can pierce them. Now that I've seen them in action before. Oh, not that I've seen them in action before, of course. My love for bugs is simply so great. I engrossed myself in their research at a certain point long ago. But alas, now I can only look forward to you collecting them for me. There are still gold beetles hiding out there. If you can find any more, please give them to me. If you find another 13, making 38 in total, I'll give you the Flame Seal Corselet in exchange. Okay. Hey, there's one right there.
Well.
Okay. No. The item that I just got. Oh, it's the outfits. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Plus 6 strength, resist slash damage. Okay. It's pretty nice.
All right then. Where to?
Alright. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna go hang out with Yufa. That's really bad. I'll go to whatever place she's at. And she's at whatever place I'm currently in. Okay, let's go see what's going on.
Thank you very much.
Let's go help him out.
Let us pause.
Something's amiss. Oh, Yufa. It's her? What shamelessness. Pardon?
You.
Don't play us for fools. We know this is all you're doing, pagan. Where did you take Sanctor, Hyperic, and the sick ones? We haven't done anything.
You don't say.
Just the worst.
I heard what happened. You insulted Sanctus when Sanctor Hyperic was in a righteous rage. Okay. You've misunderstood. I just wanted to help those people in the cellar. Yufa, are you a bad person like everyone says? I just want Mama back. Give her back, please. Do you people have no parts? They called you minions of the devil, but now I believe it. That illness is pagan handiwork for certain.
No, we must be healed.
Wait, please, I just want to talk with you all. You're wasting your words. They don't want to talk right now. What about you?
That's true, but
Thank you very much.
Can't believe they treated you as badly as they did me. If anything had happened to you, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them.
I think not.
I wouldn't actually do that. But I did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared, yet this was altogether different. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of Magla around them. I hesitated to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession.
Then
But what can I do to help them see me as some sort... Oh, what can I do to help when they see me as some sort of great evil? I gotta snap them out of it. You seem so unshakably optimistic, and your conviction. How are you the way you are? I never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I work constantly and I'm always looking for answers. Less thinking, more action. Everybody does that.
no.
Everybody worries and everybody wants answers to the
Is it
unknown.
true?
Really, I always feel like I'm the only one who's confused and feeling helpless. Eventually, I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born a priestess and die as one.
But then
But now I've started to think my fate might be in my own hands. Maybe I can bend chance to my will. After all, it was by chance that I met Ovi and Hyperic, yet now I care deeply about what happens to them. If my feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation
I
after
do
all.
believe.
And now I want to transform into a source of strength for Ovi and Hyperic. And then let's help them. I'll give you a hand.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Zainetsu. Let's start the search for Hyperic and those who were sick. Where could they be? Your deep gratitude and trust and admiration and stuff.
The old, cowardly me is no more.
All the good things. If we could find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now. It's nearly night, enemies. It's nearly night anyway, so let's come back another day. I'll try to come up with a plan by then. Okay. Nothing from here, right? That's Catherine's
All right,
stuff, but I need more tolerance. There's no tolerance anywhere here? Okay.
Where to?
Gotta go to a different place. Do you have tolerance? You do have tolerance. Is it going to be more or less valuable than if I were to go to
Where
Altabury
to?
Heights? Actually,
Let's go.
I'm gonna go over here.
You little bastard, you. It'll be Lord Luis before too long. Yeah.
Oh,
Can't be.
it's not a dead end.
Why not?
No. There you
All
go.
right then.
I was
Yeah.
expecting a bit of a dead end there, actually.
You there.
Oh my, what sort of eccentric would go out of their way to speak with me? Ah, on closer inspection, I can see you're an Elder, aren't you? I am. Are you hoping for some rapport with a member of another downtrodden tribe? No, just a win. Maybe it shed similar pains to endure. Perhaps you sense we are kindred spirits. Especially here in Altabury, the seat of Sanctism. Would you like to know how we Mistari survive in this city? Victims of discrimination, huh? You know, we might be able to better support those who are disadvantaged if we take time to learn about them. Improve my tolerance. I need tolerance for part of my bonds, so I must do it.
You see,
You may already be aware, but once there were many Mistari who called Altabury home. However, ever since the annexation, the vast majority were persecuted, and given an ultimatum: either leave the city or convert to Sanctism. So you mean there are Mistari and Altabury that end up being Sanctists? That's correct. I've had to evade the law at times, but I remain faithful to the Mistari ways from the shadows, even in this city. Okay. We may be treated as heathens wherever we go, but the contempt we experience here is most
which is
tangible.
why.
Needless to say, Sanctism treats us with scorn, but even the Mistari who once shattered our faith respect our presence now. Well, it sounds like a nice thing. Even though the Mistari rejected you. To be seen with my world raise suspicion. Oh. To be seen with me would raise suspicion they hadn't abandoned the old faith. It's not uncommon for Sanctism to pelt me with stones, but that pain is fleeting compared to the torment of using me as a litmus test of faith against my own kind. They'll press rocks into our hands, point in my direction, and dare them to hit me to prove they've renounced their religion. Okay. Wait, stones are what now? Stones are bearable. It's the pain I see in my brother's face as they make the decision to throw the rocks that truly stings. There are tears in their eyes. For the Mistari people, a quiet, peaceful life is all we want, nothing more. Alas, our fate and our desires do not always go hand in hand. That's true.
All right.
Ooh, that's a bunch of tolerance points.
Goodbye.
It's probably going to be about 3 of those to finish it,
which
though.
shall see the crowning of a new king. 25 days remain.
25 days left. Okay.
Look at this.
Package from Barden. Health increase.
Hey,
Nice. Yeah. I know. We got a bunch of requests and stuff. I understand.
all right. Smash it all to bits.
Alright.
Let's see.
What now?
Is it a passive skill?
Smash it all to bits.
What am I thinking of? Get a health increase. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Let's see.
What now?
Get my max HP up. Alright.
All right. Where to?
To the gauntlet.
Let's go.
It's time to go.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay.
Now then.
So, where do we go?
This is the place.
That's... Ah.
for a challenge, eh?
We could rest there, I think.
Let's see.
Alright, up.
Should be enchanting.
Let's go
I
up
think we
here.
have a favor to do there.
We do have something to do there,
It's
that's
your
true.
call.
Right, by
move
midday,
out.
make it back by night, you say? Okay. Stay alert until you're back. Alright, good. I'll do my best.
What to pick?
I'll stay as alert as possible. There. It's like I could hang out with Basilio, or... Hold on. We're gonna cook something. Let's do the porridge.
All good.
Africa Island recipe.
Actually,
Yufa! You look nice in that outfit. Do you ever pray to God? We pray in hopes that our greatest needs might be answered. Okay. Cooking is not so different. If you wish for it to turn out delicious, the ingredients will surely respond. But I suppose it's a little much to compare it to God. For with all my heart that every meal will turn out tasty. It does nobody any good to dwell on how tiring things can be.
that's not
Okay.
done.
The herbs we're grinding now will be the foundation of the flavor. Make sure you encourage them. You can do it, herbs. You got this. Lastly, we chant a little incantation to ensure tastiness. Focus on your feelings. Ready? Say it with me. Levan ga toki kushi o. See, your hopes and feelings are stepping in there now.
What this is?
It's enchanted forge. Do you like that? Do you smell it? That's all my heart we put into it. Okay. That's nice. Okay, so we did that without passing time. Alright. I don't want that one. Stop that. Alright. So it's literacy workbook. Gain imagination. No, that's not what I want to do. Do not read. Something tells me this is Juna's creative journal. Okay. Courage. Feel confident in my courage, but maybe there's more to be gained too. Does it require courage to be able to have that as an option? How to walk outside the island. She appears to be a story authored travelogue and guide of lands outside the island. It's been thoroughly annotated by Yufa. Start reading it? Okay. More tolerance. Yes, that's what I want. This travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside Virga Island, told through Mistari author's first-hand experience. It contains practical guides for everything. Contains practical guides for things like creating an altar while traveling or making eye contact with unmasked people. These encapsulate some of the difficulties Mistari people face outside their island. Yufa must have read and reread this thoroughly. The book is nearly in tatters. Living in a total foreign culture sounds so difficult. And yes, this author and Yufa are jumping right into it. Okay.
All right.
Oh yes, 6 pieces of tolerance. Alright, so about 1 or 2 more of those, and it'll be finished. Still more to do. There's always more to do. It's time for the beautiful sight. What is it?
The runner arrives at Malabelo Stone,
Oh.
where magma crystals resembling massive humans jut eerily from the rock. For reasons as clear as the crystals, excavations here were deemed taboo and forbidden by the Sanctus Church.
I see.
However, some say that the mining continues in secret. The crystalline figures gaze in silence at their new visitors, as though assessing them.
You guys all talk.
Check this out.
Are these statues made from magma crystals? It's not just the statue, the sheer density and volume of the magma here. There must be a great many more crystals buried within, stretching across the land as far as the eye can see. What do you make of all this? It's pretty, it's creepy, looks like money. I think it's a little creepy.
I don't know.
They should like people as disturbing. Gee, it's quite difficult to believe that the crystals were unearthed in this state.
Yeah.
That's true. Most of the igniters this country used are pulled right out of this very mining site. It's all thanks to that the igniter experiments were such a resounding success.
Hey,
He seems sad about that. Like he doesn't want to say that. Heard that you could try to whittle and carve them down as much as you want, but the sodding things always somehow end up in their shape of a person.
I mean,
Those people who were forced to work in the mines, or the poor souls who got killed in the igniter experiments. My guess this is their poor, lingering resentment and the twisting the magma. Oh, yeah, okay, so the lingering resentment is twisting the magma. Got it.
well,
At least possible.
wow.
Still just hearsay, I remember. Hearsay rumors. Okay. No one knows the truth, and I doubt they ever will. Okay. But the crystals gain all seem to be suffering. Perhaps there is some truth to their stories. I've collected all the drawings. That was the last one I needed. Let's go. Ooh. Alright. So we got all the drawings. That's good.
The party makes their way to the northmost part of Trelia, the region housing the capital, to the disgraced ruins. When were they built? By whom and for what purpose?
The
There has
world
yet to
may
be
never
any
know.
literature or folklore that sheds light on the matter. Still, none of this changes the fact that what stands before them is real. The invitation is extended.
Okay. Ooh.
so...
Yes, this is the religious area. They believe that death is salvation. Alright. My team's set up well. Alright. And go ahead and save here. It's getting late. And I'm struggling to say coherent things.
What now?
Okay, we've already saved. Let's go ahead and save again. Just to be safe. Alright. Return to title. We're all good. We just saved. Alright. Alright, we'll pick up from here tomorrow. And we'll get a lot more done, hopefully. Thank you all for tuning in and stopping by. I hope that you had a nice time, and I hope that you all have a very fantastic day. Farewell.